411, so that's how long I've had my stop clock going for.
Jesus Christ. What's that?
5,400. No, I don't trust you. You just have motherfucker press stop on that motherfucker.
No, I'll step back. I don't care.
I think
it'd be good for the video.
It's really it's like to do that. It'd be like work. You'd be like, get a job.
Okay.
Is it on? Is it on? Look how long that is.
On the side. Some are eating them, but
5, 4, 2, 1, and 35 minutes. How long? How many days is that?
I gotta look at it.
5,421 hours.
That's about like
Divided
it's like
by
10 days.
24.
It's 10 days.
That's 225 days.
Almost. That's not even a year.
Divided by 24.
Hold on.
You're right. That isn't even a year.
It's almost a year. I think it's good. I think that looks good. Does that look good? I think we're good. Sophie.
Dude, Sophie wants to be a smoker so bad.
No, she doesn't.
She wants to be a smoker so bad, bro. It looks good.
No.
Every time we have a cigar or anything, she wants to smoke. I'm like, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. You're okay, baby.
I stepped on her foot.
She'll be okay.
She'll be fine.
This is cool. This is a wall that you can draw on. I think we should do something in here with a music video.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
We should draw like a fucking portal on the wall or
Yes.
some shit, bro.
I mean, this is what exactly with this.
What's this?
We'll have it at the end. We'll just have it like this is like the end of the shot.
That'd be sick.
It's like a photo like Nardwar.
That'd be sick.
But it's rolling now.
That's good.
Tony Tone, Jacob Alexander's Artist Discussions.
That's popping.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah.
I've been better, but I'm like growing and learning, so I feel like I'm doing good actually.
Yeah. But we have the trips going on. We have the shows.
Yeah.
We have Realms in May or in April.
Realms?
Yeah, we're doing Realms again.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Bro, Doug's been talking about it. I mean, not
Not
often.
real. No. Like we definitely plan on doing another show.
Oh, Tree Fort. I'm so dumb.
Yeah. No, we doing Tree Fort Music Fest at Voodoo Cellar on the 28th of March.
On the 28th, yeah.
All of us, me, you, Ducks,
Roya, Money Maru.
and then Young Me and Wes are gonna be
Yeah,
there.
Wes is, I fucking love those guys.
Yes.
Those guys are so cool.
Still Undefeated is gonna be there.
No, was he there too?
He's gonna be there.
Was he there at the Nocturnal show though?
No.
No.
I forgot. I think he said someone he know got him on the show, but I know him from Eternal Records.
I'm watching Sophie right now. Hold up. There you go. Well, we met up at the Nocturnal show.
Yeah.
I came up and I'm like, "What's up? I'm so sorry I don't have that footage. I'm so mad because
Bro, I feel that.
no,
I was
it's no,
scared about
bro.
that
I'm
footage,
so
bro.
mad because it's like, it's you, Sam, Sockeye, Tamer, West. God, I gotta remember everybody's names. And then there was like another guy, Eunice. I just did with Jaywalk, Shane, me and my buddy Ben. I talked to the promoter, the guy who owned the club. Cool guy, by the way. I like the owner.
Are you talking about dude that he be serving the hookah and stuff too? Like he be doing everything.
Big Arab dude. Or not Arab, he might not be a big Arab, but he's a bigger, stronger dude.
There's one dude that I forget his name. But he gave me free water. He worked behind the bar and he do the hookah and stuff.
He wasn't bald or
Nah. He got short hair. He got short hair and like facial hair.
I think we're talking about the same guy. Because I was asking him like I was asking him about like, hey, what do I do if I get this money? And he's like, he told me, he's like, get an Airbnb or make a house that you can live at if you don't want to be around people. And then have a place that you can put either family in, or the third, like I said at the beginning, is Airbnb. You're okay. Yeah, but
I'm so sorry, bro. I was like kind of zoning out during that.
No.
You said the Airbnb for what?
Well, no, I was just saying I was talking to him, the guy that was serving the hookah.
Yeah.
I was talking about just like real estate and shit.
Word. I was just
Yeah.
like chopping it up about business.
Yeah, because I'm like, this guy owns a club. I'm like, let me start to figure this shit out.
Yeah, that's true. And like commercial real estate is different. Like if you
Mhm.
want to open a business and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what are you working on for music right now? Like, is there anything Are you doing, like,
dude, right?
features? Because I know you dropped the EP.
Which EP? The Doug's dropped the EP. I dropped that project. I dropped Lost in Love and Heartbreak last.
Talk about the one that's the same cover as your Insta.
Yeah. So I dropped that project probably like, I think that was right after Realms, because I performed one of the songs while it was still unreleased.
Is that not recent?
That one I just dropped after Realms. Yeah.
I might be dumb then.
Yeah, I just dropped that right after Realms, because
Okay.
one of the songs that I performed that was unreleased at the time, and it's on the project.
Yeah.
And then yeah, other than that, like I've had a lot of music I've been sitting on. Like I had a whole other project I was gonna drop, and like I just haven't dropped it. And it has hella features like from a bunch of different artists I've met and stuff.
Right.
And I don't know, just something about the music wasn't resonating. Like I was just like, it sounds cool, but it's just not hitting, you know?
I
Like
mean, like for, if I may, is it like more of just like not hitting for you, or wasn't like hitting an audience?
no, it just wasn't hitting for me. Like it was hitting. Like I would listen to it in the car, and I still bump them. But like, I think I was just going through a lot of like healing. Like still with like my last relationship was like really toxic. So like, I felt like all this was like closure on that. Like I was able to finally drop the music and get past it, because I didn't want to drop and then feel like I was taking a step back. I wanted to be like, okay, like I want to heal from this and like get all this out,
Right.
and then I'm free to just do whatever. Like, and I am free to do whatever, but like in terms of just myself, like
Right.
feeling right about dropping and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And that's something that's like interesting too, because like you're from LA, and then you came here a year
Type shit.
year ago,
Yeah.
2 years ago.
I came here a year ago, like, and I was born in SoCal. Like, I was born in LA. I was born in Glendale, but like, I was really like moved around a lot. You feel me? Like, so when people like think about like being from LA, they assume like from like either you're from South Central or you grew up in like downtown or whatever. You feel me? But like, I like moved around a lot. Like, I spent a lot of time down there, but I was thinking I'm just from like SoCal. But I was born in LA for sure. Like, I love that city to death. Like, that shit's home. This shit feel like second home now, but like that shit like home.
It's a different energy, without a doubt.
Yeah, bro.
Because like in LA, you could just say what's up, and then something can happen. Like
yeah,
you
like
could just kind of make shit happen right there.
for real.
Because
Like,
there's more opportunity.
No, on God, you can literally walk downstairs and like just meet somebody that fucking either throws shows or they be performing, or this
got
person
something
got
that
a
night.
studio, yeah, or there's like a party or
Underground
a rave.
club, bro.
Yeah, like there's all
Yeah.
type of shit like that you could just come across, like, and it's like, and you can pick and choose too. Like you can choose to not do all that shit, and you can still have a lit ass night. You feel me? Like you just flow. I feel like,
And that's what I want to do with us, because I know Ducks. So I'll make it quick because I don't want to go too much on it. When we do New York, for like, if we go to New York, I want to go to a bodega. I want New York pizza. I want to do a music video. I want to go I want to set up down the street, just pop some shit off, bro.
Yeah.
I want to it's New York.
Yeah.
It's the busiest city in the world.
No, I feel it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel it. I definitely want to like make it like an experience, because I've been wanting to fucking. I wanted to live there low key, and when I was in high school, like I hadn't even never been there, but I was just like, I want to go to New York. You feel me? Like,
Well, it's so like everything.
yeah, like
there's everything
fashion, fucking
Hip
hop, yeah, like fucking just the city in general too, like the lights and all that shit. Just like, I think when there's just like a lot going on, it just puts you in that different mind state of like, whoa, like all
I
these
gotta
fucking,
keep moving.
yeah, all these people are here, like what we doing? You feel me? Like, and I think that's good vibes. You feel me? Especially lately, like, cause like I spent a lot of time inside. You feel me? Just like I spent like a couple years just really trying to heal. I was just in like a really bad place. You feel me? And now like I feel like I'm over like it to the point that like I'm at a tipping point where like now I feel like I can like go out into the world and be like
Branch
comfortable. Yeah, be comfortable with my mistakes and
Yeah.
just like who I am. You feel me? And just be like, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'll be really like just sensitive and like self-conscious about just like a lot of my own shit.
Yeah.
And just like assuming it's just me going through it, instead of like understanding that everybody is just kind of just pretty much doing the same thing. You feel me? Like trying their best, you know.
And this is the thing, is like everyone, like exactly what you said. Everyone's just doing the same thing, and we're all just kind of in this place where like I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out, and everyone's just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And like music shit, it's always just trying to figure it out. And it's just what did I say like a couple nights ago? I was at McDonald's, I was getting an order, and it was like everyone's on the same highway, it's just different exits are gonna get off.
Yeah, for real. And it's like nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? It's just like your fucking destination is just at this exit or that exit or whatever, you feel me? Like, but I don't know, I think one valuable thing also is like understanding that just because like, I don't know, not everything has to be so final, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, like you get off at this exit, so this is just where you at now, and this is it.
No,
you know,
it's
it's
not.
like, no, it's like you might get off and make a quick stop right here, but then you might hop back on, you feel me, and end up somewhere else. You might see someone that you was right here with, you know what I'm saying, and be like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just seen you, how was that? You know what I'm saying? And just, it's like, you have your stop, but like you can still like move around and keep in touch and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you gotta just kind of push like whichever way you feel like you need to go.
Right.
Okay.
I notice with your music, it's always very emotional, and I don't want to always say new age. I don't want to say that of like Playboy Cardi-esque, because sometimes I hear it like What's Funny. That song is just, I love the instrumental on that one, and we did the music video for it, or like What the Fuck Life Now, like that's like, that song, those songs in particular kind of give me the vibes of Kids See Ghosts. I don't know if you know what I mean, or like Cudi Montage.
Just like, I guess like
it's just different.
It's like,
it's different.
I appreciate that. It's like spacey, I feel like.
Yeah.
And it kind of reminds you of like Murakami's paintings and stuff.
Yeah. No, not even, okay, no. So I mean more of, yes.
That's what it reminded me of a little bit. Just like, it's just like there's space in it. There's space with the details are sharp, you feel me? And they're just like coarse. So like, it's spacey, but it still hits.
It flows together.
Yeah, type shit. Like, I feel like it's a good mix. Like, that's always what I try to find in my music is like, it's very emotional, but like, I still try to find elements of like music that like make me feel good and hype, you feel me? Or like, oh, this shit hard, or like, but there is some times where I just want to go straight, just like emotion and just make some shit like What's Funny, cause like, it just feels good, and it feels like it's really connecting. Like, I really feel connected with the music when I like put my emotions into it. Like, there are times where I just want to make some hard shit and I'm just talking shit, the bass is loud as fuck, like,
just talking your shit, of course,
and it just hits, like, but like a lot of the time, like I find my roots in the music is like putting my emotions into it and getting in touch with like how I feel about the world and stuff.
Right, and that's like such a big thing to have, because sometimes it's I think some people just want to put on a facade and they're like, I'm this, and it's like, I mean, you can, but it's like, I think it's better to just turn yourself up to 11 or find pockets that you're like experimenting. There's always experimenting, at least with your music. It's never, there's similar things, but there's never like, in my mind, there's never too many things that are like, how do I say it? It's the same song. It's like, oh, it's a new song. You know what I mean?
Like, you saying like it's like they all sound different and stuff.
So I just mean it's always experimenting. I don't want to just use different. I just want to say like experimenting.
Definitely, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I feel like with every like song, like I'm trying to like get a new thing across. Like I might not record for a couple days, and I'll like gather inspiration from like other music, or like just riding in the car and I hear how like an 808 hits and I'm like, whoa, like
that's distinct.
Yeah, and like the hi-hats, like the way the hi-hats are hitting and shit, I'm just like, damn, that shit sounds fire. And then like, I don't know, like I try to really own that expansion on like what I'm hearing and try to bring it into what I'm doing. Like, so I feel like that's why it seems like I am always experimenting, because like I'm always just trying to find that new like sound of like, I want to push the boundary a little bit, you know, even if it's simple and it's like I'm just freestyling and like, which I do with all my shit, except for like a couple things, you feel me, like, but like even if it's just something where like I don't want to put too much thought into it, I just want to just get it out, get it off my chest. Like I want it to still push some kind of boundary in some way.
Yeah. So I don't know if you did a lot of shows in LA, but what do you notice from LA to here, like the types of shows?
I would say these ones are more hype. Like I think people are more into the music, which is like weird because like LA is supposed to be like that community, you know, like.
What do you mean?
I guess like in LA, like things are just meant, like you just like are meant to be like the biggest and the best. You feel me? Just because it's there.
Okay.
But I really feel like here there's like organic, like
Hi,
crowd.
nice, like hi, nice to meet you, and then like, oh, I saw you here, and now I'm here.
That too, but I'm saying more people are just excited to see music. Like in LA, I feel like it's just like, oh, like it's another artist. You feel me? Like, and you'll definitely get love. Like if your shit fire and you're doing your thing, like there's gonna be people that stick with you along the way and like jump and all that type of shit. But like, I feel like as a whole, like people are more excited to see good music here. Like, and I don't know. It's like it's pretty dope. Like I think in LA, once you get bigger shows and stuff like that, like once you get bigger shows anywhere, it kind of becomes like very similar. But like as far as like the shows that I've done, like my like 2 favorite shows that I've done have been since I've been here. You feel me? Like
Which ones?
Realms and Mike Sherm.
Mike
Those
Sherm looked
two
lit.
were my
That show
favorite.
looked that fucking ass.
That shit was sick. Like, and shout out Ducks for like.
Shout out Ducks. Ducks.
Yeah.
Ducks. People do not pause. I said shucks. I meant Ducks. I ain't trying to get. You gonna get it later. Ducks has been making so much moves and people are not ready. They're just not ready. Just to put it like.
Nah, they're just sleep. Like.
And it's okay. Let people sleep. And that's kind of how I feel about all of us. Is like let people wait.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be like, oh, what the fuck happened?
Well, it takes like seeing it too, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes, cause like when I first seen Ducks, I didn't even know who he was. You feel me? Like, and
I've heard of him. That was it.
I hadn't heard of him, like, but he performed, and I was like, oh, this shit cool, but like something about it, I was just like, I don't know, like, and then like, we had used the same beat. Me and him used the same beat, and we didn't know, and like I came across it on Instagram, and I was like, yo, this shit, like, it's crazy. You feel me? Like, I like was like. I used to be like, oh man, we use the same beat, you feel me, we do, but now I'm like, oh, whatever, like, you feel me, that's fire, like, we have similar tastes, like, this shit hard, and then, shit, basically, he just ended up hitting me up, like, pull up, and, like, let's, like, make some shit, like, you feel me, and, fuck, we've been locked in ever since, you feel me, and, like, we can, like, talk about certain shit, you feel me, like, we live together, you feel me, so, like, we just, like, I don't know, we just, like, kind of experiencing, like, different like struggles being an artist and just being a person, you feel me, like, and seeing his moves and like just kind of like the surrealness of it all so far has been kind of crazy for me. But I don't know, like, to be honest, that goes like for everybody, like, cause fuck, like I think about, like, I try to remind really all my friends, like, the best that I can when I like can think about it, you feel me, is like, why do you like start this shit, you feel me, like, what is it really that like we doing, you know what I'm saying, like, cause like fuck, like it took some shit to make you want to make your first song, you feel me, and then like on top of that to be like, oh, I'll make another one, and then like, oh, I really want to like do this shit, you feel me, oh, like I'm finna get paid at this shit,
right,
oh, I might be like one of the best at this shit, you feel me, like it just something,
it's a build up, bro, it keeps going.
Start building up in you, right, and like
it's a fire,
right, so it's like, it's really like more about what keeps that fire going, you feel me, there's like exciting shit in life and in the industry and shit, but it's like that original fire, you feel me, is like, I feel like the most important shit.
It's like it's the inner child.
Yeah, like, and that's like one thing that I've like found like in LA too, but like especially since I've been out here, like I found like a lot of people that appreciate that and like understand that, like, and I don't know, like, I love LA, but like low key the Idaho scene is like gonna go up crazy, like,
no, it's just a build up, bro. I think the thing is here is like we have events like Tree Fort, we have a bunch of people who are gonna work with. There's a lot of places to go to. There's a lot of people to work with. It's just finding where you feel the best in. But what got you making music, or was it just something that was around?
It's always been around. Like,
I know radio, but like, what got
me wanting to make it? Like,
just in general, you're like, you just started like considering it even.
Yeah, it was my friends. Like, I had a homie that was in my friend group, and like we hooped together and shit. His name's Evan.
Don't lose that thought. What time is on the clock?
Oh shit.
I just don't wanna. We don't wanna lose the footage.
Oh fuck. I don't even think I started that whole, bro.
Hold up that. Ooh, sorry, Sophie.
I got distracted by all my.
Just put another 15.
Alright, bro.
Put in like 15. We should be good.
Alright, bro.
We don't want to lose the footage. Want to just hang out, just chat it up.
This was gonna play when it's over.
Sounds like some Minecraft shit.
Minecraft music's fire, dude. Did you see that artist that played Minecraft music at his show? Someone played Minecraft music at their show. I forgot who it was, but I think it was like a DJ or some shit. Like, and they started playing that shit like at some like underground like fucking like
techno shit.
Yeah, some like hardcore shit.
Yes,
and then they just started playing Minecraft music. Like, I thought that shit was funny as hell.
That's gonna be a vibe though.
Yeah, cause I've been at them shit. It's like, and I feel like if someone started playing Minecraft music, I would just start geeking. Like, I'll be like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
shit.
Yeah, like on some funny shit.
Bro, I'm saying, what? So not to lose it. Your friend started rapping in your friend group.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
No. I keep going. Do your thing.
So my homie started rapping. Like, he would freestyle. Like, and we didn't really know. Like, he just did it. Like, shout out Evan. Shout out Mackie. Like.
Shout out Evan Matt.
Yeah, like he would freestyle and be like, this shit fire, like, and I remember I got him on video freestyling at the homie's house one time, like, low key, you feel me? And I was like, bro, this shit fire, like, and we would start kicking it. He would freestyle, like, I would try to freestyle. He would have raps written and shit. Him and then the other homie, he made music too. His name's Dodge. He would like DAJ, and they would be making music and shit, like, and I just thought this shit was cool, you feel me? I was like, I want to learn how to do this. So I tried to write a rap, you feel me? I was ass, like, and I would like steal fucking bars and shit like that, like.
It happens.
That's what I'm saying. I would just steal.
You hear
shit,
something, it's like that sounds so dope.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, but like, you know, that shit wasn't hitting like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, fuck. But what really, like, that's what got my interest in it. And then I stepped away, and then I wanted to get back into it. And then one of my homies, like, Ray, rest in peace, Ray. Miss you, bro, for real. I love you, bro. But fucking, he was in the hospital, and I, like, had made some shit. Like, I was just going through a whole bunch of shit, like, and it's just, like, it comes from, like, mental health, like, just constantly feeling like a misfit, like, feeling like an outsider, you feel me? Just having all these thoughts, you know, but it was just a combination of everything happening. That, like, school, like, I was, like, fucking up, like, stealing shit.
Just piling up all together.
Just, like, everything, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, so I just, like, just wanted to make a song, so I made some shit, and, like, I don't know, people liked it, like, it was super fucking real, you feel me? Like, I feel like that was the time where I was able to get everything off my chest and just be like, this is how I feel, you know what I'm saying? And there was just that, like, relief of, like, well, I could say it, you feel me? Like, and yeah, like, I remember showing him that song in the hospital, like, he couldn't really say nothing, we could hear the music and shit, you feel me? Like, so that was really cool to be like, yo, bro, like, I'm finna do this shit, like, I'm doing this shit, you feel me? Like, I made a fucking song, like, at the time, like, even making some shit was like,
out of this world.
Yeah, it didn't seem real, you feel me? It was like, oh, like, if you do this, you're not even, like, just regular human no more, you feel me? Like, you're, like, this, like, being or something, so, like, it just, like, it felt like a really big step for me, you know what I'm saying?
Is that always the driving force now, or was it, what changes now? Like, what's the driving force now? Because that's obviously the kindling and getting the fire going.
Yeah.
But what's getting you now? Because I would assume, like, obviously friends and family, but, and you're always yourself, I know that, but, like.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's still, like, I can use it for different forms now. Like, it's like a form of therapy. Like, it's a form of, like, oh, like, this is just fun and I want to do this. Like, it's like a way to just articulate shit, and I just love this shit. Like, like, it's just like the feeling of just finding like a beat that's fire, you feel me, and going and just making a song and like listening to it. Like, it sounds so simple, but like, it's just fun as hell. Like, I love it, you feel me, and it does something for me. Like, it helps me like understand my thoughts better. It helps me like I feel like grow as a person because I can really like look at myself really quick and be like, whoa, like you feel me? Like
Just on base of what you're writing and what you're saying.
yeah, and
Of course, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about.
yeah,
It's so much you could just realize of like, well, what the fuck?
that's what I'm
And
saying.
it's really that, bro.
Mhm.
Like Juice Through the Storm, bro. I sat on that for that instrumental that we used.
Mhm.
By the way, beautiful fucking song. They don't even know. It's a great. I love doing that.
It is a good
like,
song.
for real. Thank you for that opportunity for that one because I fucking love that because
Yeah,
we did that here.
yeah, no,
Two doors down right here. We did it.
Yeah,
We freestyle that shit.
Oh my god.
And then, no, we did the effects and everything after a little bit, but that song was just a vibe. And that shit was just, like, I'm very grateful we got to do that, because that was just like a song that I just had nothing to do with, and I'm just like, I'm not going to do anything with this. 'Cause I had something in mind, but it wasn't, you know, when you make something, and it's not that it's bad, it's just it doesn't fit. Like that Baby song, I was showing it to Roya, right? And he was breaking it down. He's like, this is like because he showed me like his idea. He told me his idea, and I'm like, wow, this kind of doesn't match exactly. Like now looking at that, I'm like, whoa, this could be like even so much better if I just let it go. And like at least with you, bro, it's
That's
like
true.
it's been the first night we hung out at the apartment, from hanging out at the Nocturnal, from the Realms, the nights that we're chilling out, going at the skate park, a couple times that we did. It's always been for me. It's now just like a point of letting go, and I don't think I would have been where I'm at with that without like being around you guys, you, Doug, Scotty, shout out Roya and them.
That's love, bro.
And it's like even like bro, when you went to the basketball game, when I brought Sophie, oh, I was a menace. That was a menace. I'm like, hey Luke, 30 up,
Yeah.
bro. That was like a
You was
vibe.
talking mad shit.
Yeah, I was talking shit with the coach.
But you was like, you was talking shit, like, but like, you was like getting hype and shit too. But I appreciate that,
Bro.
for real, bro.
No, of course, bro.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, cause like, it ain't easy, you know what I'm saying? And like, also you teach me things as well. You feel me? It's like, that's like another thing about this whole like Idaho thing going on is like, everyone's very talented, you feel me? And everyone's like very capable. Like, that's the part of this shit, like, is that more of that can happen, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's just overtime.
but nah, definitely. And like, that's like, I think I need to like let go as well, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I don't know, I feel like it's getting to the point now where it's like, I want to like,
You got to drink, bro.
it's getting to the point now to where like I want to like, what I really want is like freedom, you know what I'm saying? Freedom between like every artist to like do whatever, freedom to drop, you feel me? Financial freedom, freedom for like people around me, you feel me? Like I want to get right, you feel me? I want to get my pockets right. I want to get my music right, my mindset right, because I'm tired of like fucking calling my mama and she's stressing about this and that, you feel me? And I'm stressing and you know what I'm saying, this fucked up and like damn, like you feel me? Like there's just so many things, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like it's getting to the point now where like instead of like I feel like there's a good foundation and a good base, you feel me? Where instead of overthinking shit and worrying about shit so much, it's more like, okay, like let's bring this shit into reality.
I think it's just put in the work. I think it's always just like putting in this time that we're doing, because it's never just been, at least for me, bro, like if I'm being honest, like every night going downtown for I think it was like 3 months straight, every weekend, sometimes like 4 days out of the week, and it was good. Then the flea markets, and then I would DoorDash, and then I would clean windows from Ontario to Boise. Like it's just putting in all this effort, and then Muay Thai, like all these things and then her on top of it, just like doing all these things at once, where it's like, okay, now it's gonna work, it's gonna take time, but it's gonna work. Cause like, and then it's just planning it out and just seeing what doesn't work, that doesn't work, or that's a cool idea and it'll come back later. It's just gonna come back later. And cause sometimes, I don't know, bro, I've had instrumentals on my phone and in my Google Drive, or someone sent me something, it could be anything. It's been there for years, and then I come back to it, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to get to it.
Type shit. There's definitely stuff like you can come back to for sure.
Like, you know? Oh, you go.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like I agree for sure. Like I think there's like it's weird. Like I think for me, like it's always been like a combination of things. Like I feel like if I'm pushing in one direction so far that like I'm not being myself anymore, then it doesn't work. Like
Right.
so, like I think it's a combination of like yes, putting the work in, but like it's like where it's needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like focusing on like your physical and like your spiritual and like your mental and all that is like important as well. You feel me? Like I feel like things work the best for me when like I feel like honestly just peace of mind. If I feel like peace of mind and like a sense of comfort, like I feel like my brain has like crazy like ability. You know what I'm saying? Like in terms of like fucking like the laws of the universe and stuff. You know,
Clairvoyant.
like clairvoyance and like what like it's clear. So like
No, clairvoyant is like there's like you have powers that are unknown to everybody, but they're special abilities. Like one is like see the future, and just how you're saying the laws of the universe.
Yeah, I think yeah, people have like different abilities and stuff like that, and I think like whatever works for you, like and like brings forth like X would talk about like the power of your mind and stuff. Like if it takes away the power of like your mind, then like you shouldn't mess with it too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if it's giving power to your mind and like you're able to like have clarity and balance, you know, and like you have like the ability to you know like attract things into your life and stuff like that, like I think focusing on like your vibration is super important because like if your vibration isn't good, then you're gonna be attracting negative things into your life like unintentionally or like for no reason. Like so I think it's really good to like make sure that like you're finding that peace, so then like there's positive things being manifested, like even if it's like subconsciously, you feel me? And like and it's simple. Like sometimes it's not so complicated and so much. Like it's as simple as just doing some shit.
Bro, sorry, this is just, I don't know if you remember that video where it was like some things, okay, would you not say that like a lot of people watching Dragon Ball Z, that's why they go to the gym? Because they watch a bunch of guys who got superpowers and flying in space. And some motherfuckers doing that.
And then the bodybuilders come out looking like Dragon Ball Z
yeah,
and shit like
right?
that.
Or it's like, this is another one that is like, okay, like a collective consciousness where it's not really, you don't feel like shit, is someone that could be saying something and then you're vibrating off of that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's so real. Like and that's why like.
And it's not you thinking, it's just you guys are on that, or you guys. It's like when you're not thinking about somebody and they're in your dream. That's them. I think it's them thinking about you. I think it's them thinking about you.
I think it's definitely some kind of connection.
It's something there. You know what I mean?
It's like we're definitely all connected. Like there is like a oneness. It's just like I think they're like we're all connected on a basic level, but like in terms of like the effect that you have, like I think it's so important to like have the right like environment too, like because like the way that like shout out Scotty's mom, honestly, she like a second mom type shit. You feel
Scotty's mom's lovely.
Yeah,
lovely
bro.
woman.
She the goat, bro, and like she's dope. She's helping like all of us, like you feel me, like, and just in terms of like life and shit like that too. But the way that we put it is like a spider web. You feel me? And it's like if there's something that's happening over here, it's gonna affect this shit. You feel me?
Like ripple effects.
Yeah, so it's like you gotta like make sure that like within like your bubble or your circle or your web that there is like there's gonna be ups and downs, but there needs to be some kind of like harmony and some kind of middle ground of peace. You feel me? Like, and I think that's so important. So like if anything is like really like fucking that up, you feel me? Like it's gotta be like addressed and talked about. You feel me? Like, and I think like yes, we're all connected and like that's so important. But like in terms of your circle, like that will rub off on you. You feel me? Like those vibrations and stuff will rub off on you, and in turn, like it will be put back out into the world. You feel
in some way or another.
In some way or another. So like, and then you have to live with that. You know what I'm saying? Like in terms of like karma and like all that stuff. Like if you have negative energy rubbing off on you, and then you put it out into the world, that's on you. That's not on them.
And it's gonna come back, whether or not people like it. Because it's just, again, you can't just take energy. You can't take and not get Somebody's gonna have to. It doesn't matter when. It's just gonna come back.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just it's not in a way that you're gonna expect, or you're gonna realize it later down the road. Because I have it all. It just happens like that, and that's nothing more than just in this reality. That's what happens, and this goes back to what you're saying of the laws of the universe, the law of attachment, detachment, the law of it's not the law of thought. I mean, yeah, there's one of
equivalent
thought.
exchange.
Yes, but there's another one of like.
To be honest,
there's a lot.
I need to study them more, bro. Like that's like the thing that's fucked up is like I have like everyone has intuition, but like my whole life, like I've had very like cause and effect like vision. You know what I'm saying? Like
what do you mean?
Like in the terms of like, oh, like this happened, that's why this is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's
it's like I'm low on gas because we got a few more minutes.
It's more so of like just in terms of energy and how people act and stuff like that. Like I feel like I've seen so much turmoil in my life, you feel me? Like shit that like I've caused people, like shit that like people have caused me and stuff that like I've kind of found all this like vibrational and like universal like fucking like laws and stuff like that, just kind of through like just seeing it, you know, like
seeing it in a place and happen.
Yeah, like literally just seeing it happen and being like, you know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know, I think like there's like a lot of people that are aware of it, you feel me? It's just like the more like I talk about it, the more I feel like people need to be more aware of it.
Well, this is the thing that I think some people are scared of it, and it's okay. That's a normal thing to feel, because like I'll mention the Chinese zodiac shit, and I mention like how there's a relevance of like numbers, because in any ancient text and anything we do, everything has a number, and that's gematria. Like A to Z is letter A is 1, Z is 26, capital letters capital A is 27, B is 28. Like,
and
if you look, like I'm gonna tell you something great. If you look, that's why I'm glad you dropped on the 28. If you want to make music, drop it on a 28. Look what that date adds up to. Like, remember,
and that's just on 444. So.
Yeah, and that's a working number. That's a number of work. 4 is a number of work and then balance, because 2 is a number of balance, but and it's like secondary. That's a whole other story. But 4 is like the 4 seasons, the 4 directions. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's always gonna go back to that of just like. You go here, you do this, okay, then the next thing. But it's kind of like overthinking. That's an overthinking number too. So you have to realize, so what you were saying is like there has to be a peace of mind that you have to find. It's like whether it be a knitting, going out for a walk, and again, it's like
you can meditate, like,
yes,
and have fun with it too.
Exactly.
Like bring yourself to that place. You feel me? Like. Bring yourself there, and like all that overthinking and stuff. Like my problem is like I feel like I have to like get one like good like fucking song or good just like feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just like, and it's good. You feel me? But that overthinking stays.
Was this good enough? Did I say the right line?
Is that enough to make all this shit go away? Is it even? But it's like
it's never enough.
It's not.
It's not, and that's okay.
Right? Like you gotta gotta let it just be there and just pass. You feel me? Like you can even be aware of it. Just don't attach yourself to it. Don't let it drag you with it. Like just like sit there and just like watch it pass. And then like if there's something that actually makes sense, you feel me? Like take it and be like, oh, word. Like you feel me? But like don't obsess over it. Just like take it and just be like, okay,
it is what it is.
Right? Because you're always gonna get to that place anyway. If you overthink and you dig yourself into a hole, dig yourself into the ground, you're still gonna end up being like, all right, I gotta get up out of this. Like, why not just see it and then just be like, man, I'm gonna deal with this right now. Like, oh, it's that. I've seen that before. You feel me? Like, it's whatever. I gotta focus on this right now. You feel me? Because in the end, that's what I'm gonna end up doing anyways. You feel me? Like,
I fucking love that. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me, bro. These shits are always fun, bro.
I gotta do. How much time do we have? I got a couple minutes. Hold on. These guys are like, why is he going back and forth? And I'm like, because I don't know how long is on there.
Yeah.
I had to crush everything off the files. Do Do you have anything you want to like plug? I know Insta we're gonna have on there, YouTube, Spotify's, anything coming out, collabs.
Honestly, just stay tuned. Like, I'm always posting snippets. I be dropping random as fuck, and like, I don't know, like, that's pretty much it. Just stay tuned. We gonna have hella shit coming, like, real soon this year. We was talking about like Chinese zodiacs. Like, I was born on the year of the snake. It's the year of the snake.
This is a good year. You should push. This is your year to push.
Yeah, everything.
Push this whole year.
It seems like everything is kind of coming together and like in a way that kind of makes sense. You feel me? And it's pushing me as well to do better. So like, I'm excited. You feel me? I'm hyped. I love the support. I appreciate it. Like, for real. Like, that shit. Like, y'all be feeling like my friends and family. Like, for real. Like, every time and shit is lit. Like, everyone gonna do great. You feel me? Like,
I'm excited for the shows.
Yeah.
So this month, for on the 28th, which is next Saturday. It's so weird.
Yeah.
That Saturday, when this comes out, it's gonna be like 2 days beforehand or 3 days. Then we have Tree Fort the next month.
Yeah.
Then we might do something in LA or in New York. We might do something in New York.
Possibly.
So possibly New York, and then Realms the next month over. Oh, Realms is in April. It's in April or May.
Shit, I don't even know. Honestly,
we should try that show. Let's do that again. We gotta run that back.
Yeah, I'm down. It's a good venue. Like,
it's fucking fun. The games, the fucking. I love the food, the drinks.
Yeah.
I can hang out there every day.
No, the vibes is good. The show was lit. Everyone did good, and then
it was a big crowd.
Yeah, it was fun as hell. It was like a mosh pit, and then there's just good vibes there. Fucking,
I love Tanner.
Ghost performed. We performed a song together, and he performed, I think, with Black Smurf. They're like
at Shredder.
I think they sold out Realms too, though. Like, I think they performed there.
He sold out.
Yeah, no,
I know.
No, it was definitely Realms. He had showed me a video, bro. Like, but it was just good vibes in there, basically. Like, and that's like one thing about like these venues is like Realms has like crazy shows.
But they always want new artists. Again, this goes back to what we were saying about this city. They want something cool to come through.
Right, but it's like that's the thing is like since it's like that, like getting to perform like in places like that is dope because like. It's like I played in the Staples Center in high school, like for a scrimmage. Yeah, like for our high school team, we played at the Staples Center, and like that was crazy. You feel me? Like we was fucking airballing threes and shit.
How big is it?
The court or the like stadium?
Yes.
The stadium's huge. Like the court's way bigger too.
Would you say it's like how many of the stadiums here? Like 3?
I ain't even been inside the fucking Boise Stadium. It's pretty big though. Like. But like the court was huge, like the 3-point line's like 5 feet farther back.
Is it bigger than this whole thing? This floor?
Yeah, for sure, bro. Hell yeah.
That's so crazy.
Hell yeah, bro.
Just the court.
Oh, the court?
My fault.
Oh, hell no. Stupid. Not the court, bro. No. I thought you was playing, bro.
No, I was assuming the court.
No, hell no. The whole center's definitely bigger than this floor. Like,
yeah.
No, the court's like, so think about like a regular basketball court, but just add like 15, 20 feet to each side. Like, yeah, like it's huge. You feel me? Like,
all right.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Like I can't shoot that far. Like maybe, but
not
like
yet.
Bro,
not yet.
Nah, bro. Like, I probably could now. I feel like if we stepped in there, I feel like I could make one for sure. But like when you're in the game and like you're doing a whole bunch of shit, running back and forth, and then like, bro, like I was out of shape too, bro. Oh god. But I don't care, bro. Low key, we need to run an Idaho basketball game, bro. I'm gonna be the first one to say it, bro, because I'll hoop on every Idaho artist in this bitch.
I don't know, bro.
Every Idaho
I can
artist
think of a couple people.
Man. We gotta get a 5-on-5 going, bro. We'll get team captains and all that.
I'll be down.
Real shit.
You down?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
We finna get that bit going, bro.
Thank you everyone for watching. Jacob Alexander, thank you for coming through.
I appreciate you for having me, for real.
Of course.
Yeah.
Fora, the 28th this month. Get your tickets from me, Instagram. We can deliver them.
Thanks.
Caldwell Boise. It's gonna be a dope show. We got a quick 30 minutes. Roya's gonna be on there. Sunstorm's gonna be on there. Guapamami's gonna be on there. I hope to see you and everyone else there too, but we're gonna see what happens.
I'm gonna try to pull up.
It's gonna be vibe, bro.
I wanna pull up and support and shit.
It's gonna be I'm telling you, this set's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I think it'll be cool.
Cool. Thank you guys for coming through. I love you guys coming to see us. Have a great day. Peace. It's gonna end there.
All right.